Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is kind of a late review. Not even a review, a late live. I was supposed to be live on Friday for Foolishness Friday, but again, I was tired. But here we are today for shenanigans that's going down on Sunday. Okay, now I still feel like there ain't much happened, okay, between now and Friday. But again, there are a couple things I feel like we can talk about just so that we can do what? Have a conversation. Okay. I hope everyone had a great weekend. We are getting ready for the work week. Okay, it is officially October, which means I can start wearing my Halloween kind of, fall kind of October outfits or whatever. So I am excited for that and whatnot. But other than that, I want y'all to make sure that you've done a couple of things. One is that you have already subscribed to my channel to become a whole JayBird, and not okay, because that's the thing to do. You should always be around here, okay, being a JayBird, okay. Do not forget to also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, also on Twitter. Y'all know to like the video, okay, like the video. Hit the like button, okay? Do not forget to also share this video, okay? And be around here commenting in the comment section. Why? Because this is a conversation between me and y'all and me and everybody in between or whatever, okay? So that's the thing to do. Now, I know I was live yesterday, okay? I know y'all saw that my hair was done yesterday. I don't want nobody judging me. Okay, because my scarf came off at night. My curls was all whatever. So I went head around and just flat iron my hair. Okay, and it is pinned up, so don't judge me. But hi. Hello, everyone. Okay, my hair is still, it's still bone straight. It's just not curly or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I prefer my hair pinned up anyway. Okay. It's fine. Okay, look. You know what I'm saying? It's still, I haven't washed it. Okay, but I woke up and I was like, oh, my scarf came off. Okay, well, it is what it is. It's gonna be what's gonna be. And so here we are together as a family. Okay, we're not. But again, let's move on from that. Now, look, I had all day to get my graphics together. Guess what I did not do? I did not fully get my graphics together. You know what I'm saying? Did not do that. So some stuff will be on my graphics, some stuff will be, on the little say thing on IG or whatever. Some things may be directly from Jasmine brand or whatnot. So leave me be. Okay. We're gonna come here and have a conversation nonetheless. Okay, nonetheless. Anyway, hi, is everyone doing? Hello to all the people here that are watching the live. Hello to everyone who will watch the live replay. Okay, I thank everybody for coming to one way or the other. So hi to everyone in here, to all the JayBirds, to all the mods, all the newbies, all the strangers, even to the haters, whoever you may be. Welcome to my corner. Okay, round here. Okay, it's all right. We all spit it out. You know what I'm saying? I put up on my social. I said, look, the main reason I do not like going to get my hair done, one, is because I really do not like having my hair down. I really don't. I hate wearing scarves. I really hate wearing scarves at night. My brain feel trapped. Okay, and I had my little scarf on last night, and it slipped off, and I just stayed asleep. Woke up, and I was like, what the? And I was like, okay, and still stay asleep. So I just, ran the 5 irons through it and left it at that or whatever. Seeing it be looking weird or whatever. So I just be trying to, you know what I'm saying, not look all crazy, whatever. But I just be like, girl, I'm gonna be. I just gotta do whatever. Thank y'all around here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank. And hello. Okay. Anyway. Anyway. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like because the weather's changing, the celebrities and the gossipy type things, it's just not really around here as much as it used to be. So again, we're gonna come and just have conversations about what random shit. Okay. Now, I will be reviewing about 8 movies this month that are my Halloween type movies. Okay, the movies I like. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like I haven't watched since I was younger. I have not watched in my adulthood. I know I ain't watched nothing in my 40s. Probably not even much in my 30s. So I was like, I want to participate in the Halloween type movie reviews. That's not gonna be no regular typical whatever. I want to review it like, okay, this is my comedic thought about the movie now that I'm an adult or whatever. Because I'm like Beetlejuice and The People Under the Stairs and Vampire in Brooklyn. I picked what's the movies I picked, okay? The movies I picked, I don't remember. And it's funny, I was like, I didn't even realize how many other people have not seen some of these movies. I want to do Practical Magic, Hocus Pocus, Tub in the Hood, Edward Scissorhands, Beetlejuice, People Under the Stairs, Death Becomes Her, and then I was gonna also do Vampire in Brooklyn, which him suggested. I forgot about that movie. So those are the ones I'm going to be doing. I'm gonna do like 2 a week. To total 8, and I'm gonna just rewatch because I just can't wait to like watch it fully and just talk through it or whatever. So I don't think I'm gonna do a live. I think I want to do. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, because some of y'all may not have either seen those or whatever. So I don't know if I'm gonna do them live or pre-recorded, but we shall see. So I think probably this week on Wednesday I'll do a movie. And then I'll probably have one up on Saturday. So I think Wednesday, and it's like Wednesday night, and then Saturday afternoon, okay, will be the days I do those. And also the gotcha is I have not watched or seen any actual scary movies in my adulthood. Like I was watching something, and they were talking about different scary movies or whatever, and they mentioned The Ring. I watched The Ring when I was younger. When it came out, I ain't talked about it or nothing since then. So part of me feel like, should I rewatch some movies now and see? I don't know. I am going to review Hocus Pocus 2. I watched that I think Friday night. Can't remember. So we shall see. But again, that's something I'm going to do for October. Because October is like, it's Halloween month. And I want to, participate because most YouTubers do that or whatever. So I was like, let me be a team player. Let me be around here, talking about the movies I love for October. So those are the ones I picked for me to do. Anyway, let's get into what we can get into. I'm going to share my screen, y'all, because I want to start with, I'm going to start with the Jasmine brand, because some stuff I saw on their IG page that I did not see on their regular page. Okay, but we're going to see. Let me see. Hey, y'all. Yes, spooky, because it's not scary. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the movies I feel like are movies of the Halloween era, whatever. And we're gonna leave it be. I love Hocus Pocus. I don't watch it every year, but I did watch it, recently. Okay, I still love That's Become Her. I really feel like I like movies that most Black folk don't think to watch. You know what I mean? But it is one of my faves. Love Practical Magic for show. Okay. Black Box. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but I'm leave that be. Anyway, I want to get to these things, right? I want to get to one thing that Darren Brand brought up. Sheree around here making us think that she got some stuff coming around, that she got some new stuff coming. I was like, Sheree, girl, sit down. So I'm still wondering who faces that. Okay. Because that ain't her real face. Okay. I was like, Sheree, what are you doing? Okay. So Sheree still wants us to feel like that she may be around here with new stuff. I don't really believe the fact that Sheree has new stuff. I still feel like I don't know anybody who was bought Sheree stuff currently. So part of me feel like, did anybody buy anything that she had on her website? Did anybody get a hood? Nothing. And again, I was like, who face is that? I don't know who face she's wearing. And it's because that's one face. That's one face, okay? But whose face is this one? Where is it? Who is that? Girl, I really want people to stop fixing their faces with the Facetune stuff because it looks weird. Okay, it's like I never want to look at a picture unless you're in a costume for Halloween. Okay, why would anyone want to see themselves and not really see themselves? It's weird, y'all. It's weird. I was like, your regular face is beautiful, Sheree. You don't need no filter. You really don't. You don't need no damn filter. Okay, that's a Kardashian face. You are a Sheree Whitfield. Okay, stop it. So I don't think anybody has probably bought Sheree stuff. No one has posted about Sheree stuff. So I'm confused. Okay. Also, Lizzo. As a plus size person of the world, Crick, as a plus size person of the world, in my head, I said, is those bottoms that's, basically crosses and asses, are those supposed to be for sex? A part of me feel like it must be for sex. The only reason I would think someone would need something with the crotch areas out and the ass is out too is to be sexy while having sex, okay? It's easy opening in the middle part, okay? That's all I can think of. Now, I like the yellow. The full coverage. But I was like, it's like workout check. Because who wants to work out and have their coochie out? I don't think nobody posts. I don't think your coochie supposed to be out when you. I don't think so. Okay, so why I love the colors. I love the fullness of it all. I don't understand the part where the coochie and the ass is out because you can't turn around here for her Yeezy collection, but the back of it, the ass is out too. And so for me, I'm like, is that her way it's for sex? Because see right there, that has to be for sex. I don't know, but I just felt like, girl, If you selling sex clothes, let me know. I'll buy it. I may get it, but I'm not gonna wear it no damn well. But that's so bad. Okay. Let's get on Portia. I'm hitting these things and we're gonna move on. So again, y'all can be in the comment section, and commenting, okay? But I'm just going around here and seeing, I'm just saying stuff, okay? Just saying stuff. So I was, because I'm not even on screen. Let me pop back up on screen. Let's see. Her just Phaedra, not Phaedra, girl, that's her name. Sheree, I agree. I don't know who Face is. It's editing, looks like a filter. It did almost look like Kenya. I got my sticker, it didn't come off the back, but I got it. It did look a bit cartoonish. IG is all about filters though. But it's the weird thing. I don't think IG is really all about filters. I feel like it's one thing if you are being silly with filters here or there. When you are posting a beauty shot of yourself looking beautiful, what's the point of having a filter that makes your face look different? Just wondering. Okay, and I'm not knocking anyone who uses a whole bunch of filters. And I'm not gonna. You have the filters that just make your skin. You can look a little bit more tan, a little bit more whatever. But I'm like, that was a whole different face on Sheree. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, whatever. No, I don't need my thighs rubbed together during my workout. I'm just wondering. As a plus size person myself, I said what she got on, what Lizzo had is for not porn. It's for a sexy time. Okay, that ain't workout gear. It's not. But I get it. But I wanted to be marketed as what, because no one is wearing, like you wouldn't wear that out anywhere. Let me go back to it. We not wearing this. We can't wear this out nowhere. The yellow one, yes. But the one where it's all, it's open in the middle and in the back, you can't wear that nowhere. You can't. You can wear it in the bedroom. Put on some heels. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. But and again, I like it. I like it. I think it's cute. But you can't wear it nowhere. You can't wear it nowhere. Okay? You can work out in the other stuff. Okay, but I don't know. But we're gonna leave Lizzo be. Let's get to Portia. Okay. Portia around here. Let's see. Portia has found out that she is 44% Nigerian. I was like, girl, really? Portia posted her results that she got, okay, for a little test, whatever. She's 44.1 Nigerian, 16.9 West African, and then 39% 8 other peoples. Okay? 8 other ethnicities around here. Okay? And so Portia said, guess what? I'm Nigerian. Happy Independence Day to Nigeria, because I am officially Nigerian because I am 44%. I was like, okay, that's fine. Is that why she picked Simon? Can y'all believe Portia and Simon are like still a couple? Girl, still planning a wedding. No one thought they would last. But look at them. Round here lasting. I'm surprised. Now, I do feel like she might come back for Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know. They could possibly have a wedding on the show. I don't know. I know she round here planning it. It's supposed to be a couple different places or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But her Nigerian husband or fiance, whatever, okay, is round here being happy. Simon's out here aging backwards. Portia face sometimes be looking different to me, but I don't know why. But she look happy. Okay, she look happy. And we're gonna leave that at that. Okay. What else I was gonna talk about on this little thing? That may have been. What's I gonna do? I think Ashley. Hey, Ashley. So we all know that Ashley Darby was divorcing Michael Darby, and it was like, okay, that's great. But now she was saying that she might be thinking about, should I get back with Michael? Should I get back with him? I was like, no, don't run. Get out of here. You do no, you do not need to get back with him. Okay, I know for a fact that she really thinks about that mainly because her kids, or the 3-year-old son, the 1-year-old son. Okay, she's like, while discussing adjusting, okay, to single life and having thoughts on getting back with her ex, she said, I thought it would get easier, but it's been about 6 months now and it's still so hard. There are some moments of missing our relationship. And when I see him being a really good dad, it's like, oh man, could I? Should I? Because he is still a great dad and hands-on parent. And that's what I find so attractive about him. I feel like the most attractive thing about your husband should be your husband. Cause I mean, them kids is new. The kids is 3 and 1. So I feel like you should never get back with somebody because of the kids. You should never get back with anybody because of the children. So I don't know if she's out here trolling for, because the show come back on next week. So I'm like, is she trolling for folks that wonder, is they getting back together? What's going to go on? Girl, leave that white man where he at, okay? At the curb or wherever else he was. Leave him there, okay? Young Miami, Carisha, that's Carisha, right? Since she wants to be the Black Oprah. I have not watched Carisha Please. I've seen clips of it. But never sat and watched a full episode of it. I don't know how Oprah-like she is in this instance or whatever. It's a great thing that she wants to grow. That she wants to grow and be better than whatever she could. I don't know. But I was like, Oprah was a whole pioneer. You know what I'm saying? Oprah was out here interviewing a whole bunch of people. I also feel like I want Carisha to interview people outside of her circle. But Carisha, I guess, is for the streets, and I mean it in the most positive way. I mean, she's interviewing folks who we from the streets would want to talk to, okay? So I don't see her trying to interview like any political people, you know what I'm saying? I don't see that, okay? But I'm like, I don't think you can be Oprah. Why can't you just be Carisha? Like, just be like Oprah didn't want to be Barbara Walters. Oprah wanted to be Oprah. So while I congratulate her on, have her on platform that they gave her on Revolt for her show, Carisha Please, and her getting interviews with her friends, I also, and it's weird to me because I also feel like, is she getting too much attention too soon? Because the Carisha Please shit ain't even been around 6 months. So I also want her to be to figure out where she gonna go from here. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Carisha is a whole different genre than Oprah ever was. They were being funny saying Oprah was. I would never. People were being funny saying the first Black Oprah. I would never ever, fix my mouth saying that Oprah isn't Black. I feel like people may not like Oprah or whatever. That's fine, but I mean, I also don't feel like Carisha can be Oprah. I think Carisha can be Carisha. I think you should never start out anything saying you want to be the next so and so. You can say who has encouraged you or who you look up to, whatever. But I want to be the first JayLeesCorner. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be anybody else. So I want Carisha to also be like, girl, you Carisha, okay? But again, I don't want folks comparing Carisha to Oprah. Like, let that girl be that girl. You know what I'm saying? Let her be what she is. Anyway, okay. Now, I have some other stuff I want to share. Okay. Can I get to my girl? I don't even know how to get to August. Girl, I'm so dumb. I want to go to a few things. Well, I was going to talk about today. I want to do this part. Okay. I want to talk about this. So they've caught all 3 people who were involved in PNB Rock's death, his murder. They caught the grown-ass father who was the getaway driver. They caught the punk-ass 17-year-old son who was the shooter. And they caught the stepmother who was an accessory in some sense of the word or whatever. They're also saying there's a 4th person involved who saw PNB and his girlfriend pull up. Call dude Tyrone. You better call. See, you should not call Tyrone. Called Tyrone, who then came there, got whatever information left, went and got his son, who came back, and the son, who again is 17, was the person who took the life of PNB. Now, the details emerged that he went in there, give me your shit, shot PNB once in the chest, then shot him twice in the back. And people who shoot people in the back is punk asses to me. He also robbed the girlfriend. So people who kept saying that the girlfriend was the reason and blah, 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 blah. People was blaming her when she was also a victim of the robbing too. I never felt like the girl was the reason. I never thought any of that. So it is very, very crazy that people were blaming her for no real reason when the dude robbed her too, and even threatened to kill her if she did not give up her stuff. Now, and he, of course, he left out. The fact that this started from, oh my God, somebody killed him, to, oh my God, the girlfriend had something to do with it. And people assuming it was like, you know what I'm saying, there's something different, to find out it was literally a family, a father, son, and the stepmama who were in on this. It's completely insane. And I am fully happy that all 3 of the actors is locked up. Give them all life. Because it's one thing when people, if y'all hear music last night, my neighbor's playing music right now, so I hope y'all can hear it. But it's one thing, this is something. I understand some folks are ruthless robbers. You want to rob me for my stuff? Take my shit, leave me be. Here, you still ain't shit for robbing me, but I have a disdain for people who not only rob people, but then kill people. Like, if you came to rob me, why did you kill me? I never understand why people kill people. And you got my stuff. If that's what you came for, why am I now dead? And you have now affected not only him because you killed him, you robbed the girlfriend and she had to watch him die. Then was blamed, for the shit happening after it happened. So I also feel like, I agree. Where is it at? I agree that Nikki tried to clown that girl, as everyone, not just Nikki, that all the people who spoke about you should not be posting where you are. And nothing that happened had anything to do with her posting where they were or him. Because truth be told, they said beforehand that, well, after it happened, they said that he had already posted videos or photos or something. He was taking pictures of them in a parking lot. So they were out there living their life. But it's proof that no one has to share their location in order for an asshole to come do some asshole stuff. And my thing is, if y'all came to rob him, whatever, why did y'all kill him? That's the crazy part. That you could not even just go do your dirt like the scum of the earth y'all is, take people's stuff who it don't belong to you, but why do you kill? It's stupid to me that I don't get that. I don't get robbers either. I don't get that or whatever, but I get some folks that just grimy. Whatever. But it's the point of you robbing someone and then killing them that's crazy in my eyes. Okay. So again, the 3 culprits are in custody, are in jail. They're still looking for the fourth person who called Tyrone once he saw PNB there. That person need to go to jail too. Fully need to go to jail because you were the one who called them down there to rob that person. Now, that does not mean that person knew that the family of 3 was going to kill him, but you still started the domino effect of why that man is now dead. Oh, now y'all hear it? Yeah, it's aggravating. So it's just stupid. It's all just dumb. Okay. And I just wish people would just stop doing dumb shit. Just stop doing dumb shit. Okay. I won't touch on Remy Ma. Remy Ma, who is reportedly, they were saying they're trying to have her come on the Housewives of New York. This no tea, no shade against Remy. Okay. I'm still waiting for Remy out. I've been waiting for 18 winters, 17 summers since she got out of prison all that time ago for an actual album. It ain't came, okay? But they're saying Remy was going to be on Housewives of New York. I don't see her as a housewife on Bravo. I don't. Remy Ma, to me, is boring. And I mean that in the best way. I feel like she was on Love and Hip Hop. She had every opportunity to take control of that show and be the queen bee. And she came home from prison, was on that show, and to me, they just never, to me, Remy and Papoose were not authentic enough in their life on that show. And I don't know if that's because production, watered them down. I don't know if they just weren't open to being open. I don't know. What I do know is I can't see Remy hanging out with women on that show and it being successful. I can't. I feel like Remy, I couldn't even see Remy on Housewives of Atlanta. Now, the fact that they say she could not be on Housewives of New York because she stayed in Jersey, to me makes sense, mainly because they already had. I know y'all hear that bass. Anyway, the fact that they have Housewives of Jersey and Housewives of New York would make sense to not have someone who live in Jersey on the New York franchise. I know how on Atlanta, they all don't live in Atlanta. I know on Potomac, they all don't live in Potomac, but there's no other franchise that's close to that area. And so there is no Housewives of Fayetteville or whatever the city that is close to. Hold on, y'all. Y'all see my face? Anyway, y'all, let's get back to what we was here doing, okay? Um, because at 10 o'clock, the music has to go off because we have a no noise ordinance here in my city. And if it's not off, I will be an asshole and call the police because I'm like, you don't need the bass. Like, we've had this conversation, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go. But yeah, I can see why them saying that Remy Ma should not be on the show because they already have a Jersey franchise. I also feel like if they are going to revamp New York, I don't want them to get somebody we already know who was on a different franchise. Remy was already on Love and Hip Hop New York. That to me did not work out. So why would she then come on Housewives of New York unless it is with people that she know? I just don't feel like she is a Bravo housewife person. She just seems she real rough around the edges, and Bravo is not real rough around the edges. I also feel like Remy don't really probably want to do reality TV. I don't feel like she's ever shown any interest in really being a part of an ensemble cast. It's always been her like on the sideline, kind of friendly with the people, but really not. And like if you could not be around, oh, she know Ebony K. See, this gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. I don't think they need to revamp the show around Ebony K. Williams. I think they need to organically find people who are friends. I don't think Remy is just Bravo type. I don't think Remy is a reality show person. I think she's so gutter in the best way that she just don't work on reality TV. That's just what I believe. If they was to find her actual friends, it would make sense. But because Housewives of New York is such a branded brand, I feel like bringing Remy in would make sense in my eyes. To me, Marlo was rough too, but Marlo was a friend of for a long, long time. I still feel like Marlo should not be on Housewives of Atlanta, because I don't like Marlo. I feel like Remy is just not entertaining enough for what we've seen her give on shows before to be on the Housewives show. Now she's a friend of Ebony, cool. I don't think she should hold an apple. I don't think an apple holder is in her cards. I also feel like if that was the case of her being a friend of the show, her living in Jersey shouldn't matter. I think they was going to try to give her an apple to hold, and that's why her where she lived matter because she would have been an apple holder. But again, I'm like, girl, I don't know. I just don't. I want Remy to just pick something she wants to do and do it. And I feel like she keeps being picked to do stuff. And because it's not something that she wants to do, that she does it to the best of what she can, but it never comes off as if that's her passion to be where she at. I think, on some of these shows, we see the women really want to be there. And I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of true, Ebony, but because they already have a housewife, I think it would not make sense to have a housewife who lives in Jersey on the New York franchise when it's already a New Jersey franchise. I also feel like I don't think she should be on the show. I don't. I'm not. Look, the reason I'm not tired of the white women, I think the New York show does need a plethora, a mixture of people. It does not need to be all white people, but I also feel like we don't have to infiltrate the white shows because I don't want the white shows infiltrating us. Like, I don't think Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine, any of the black shows on Bravo needs to add white women. But those shows were created in these cities where it's predominantly Black people. I think New York is so multicultural, it does not make sense that they've never been Black people on the show. I agree. They branded Jersey as a Italian-esque family, thing. So that's that brand. I think New York should have never been branded with all these white people because that ain't how New York is. I think Beverly Hills could have added Black people, if not Black folk, at least people other than white people. But I think people want to be like, well, yeah, New York, New York is a melting pot of everything, everyone, ages, and all that shit. So it makes more sense for them to do that for New York. Jersey is different. Jersey makes sense how it is. Atlanta, Married to Medicine. Atlanta, Married to Medicine. What are the Black shows on Bravo? At least with those two, those shows should stay Black. You don't need to add no white people. You do not. Oh, Potomac. Potomac could possibly put a white person around there, but they don't need to. Why? Because you have Orange County, you have Beverly Hills, you have New York. You have enough white shows where it's nobody with our color skin tone around there. Bottom line, I don't think Remy Ma need to be on Bravo. I don't. Because she's tried reality and it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And the fact that they're trying to do 2 franchises of New York, there will be a OG version, which will probably be all white people, and then the new version, which I think should be multicultural, different races of people who all want to hang out. That's it. I just don't think Remy should be around there. And I also don't feel like where she lived should be a big, big difference or whatever. But I was like, Remy, go sit down somewhere. I want Remy to succeed in life, but I need to know what she really wants to do. And we may never know. Okay? Anyway, so some of this fashion stuff I'm gonna save for tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow is only a day away. Now I have graphics. Let's get to what I came around here for with my own stuff. Okay, with my own stuff, whatever. First we're gonna get into some fashion. Okay, into some fashion, because we had the Married to Medicine ladies who had the reunion. We also had the BET Awards. Okay, so we're gonna look at those things and then get into some topics. Have y'all liked the video? Have y'all already liked the video? I hope so. I hope you're around here liking shit immediately. Okay, if you have already liked the video, just say yes. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So the Married to Medicine looks, okay. Look, even though I was not reviewing the show anymore, I even stopped. Look, I fully went on I am over. Hold on, because I can't block y'all, and because I don't have shorts on, I ain't gonna try to my butt. Hold on. Which I don't be knowing is half the time, ain't nobody got time. You put on all these clothes. We at home. Okay. But I forgot my candle was on in the back. Anyway, so the Married to Medicine ladies. I stopped reviewing the show. I have not really watched it either. September, I was just over reality TV. I think it's because I was reviewing so many shows, it was giving me a headache, and I just stopped. But October, I'm going to pick up some things. So even though I was not reviewing the show, I was catching tidbits of this and that, and I want to discuss the looks. Now, Toya, Anila, Heavenly. Toya, I think this was a Gucci dress, she said, something off the runway. And this to me is proof of how people think the brands of something makes it look great. Oh, this is Gucci off the runway. Girl, whatever. It looks stupid. Even when she was walking in it, because she did show herself, a couple of the ladies showed themselves getting dressed. And I feel, what's her name? Chris Toya, but in Tony. When she had posted the video of her getting dressed in the outfit, I did not like it. I still felt like she tried to stunt and the stunt didn't work. Okay, this is her Eugene. Even here, I don't like it because it's too long. To me, Eugene looks great. His suit looks fine. Okay. But for Toya, I feel like her boobs are too big because there's something off the runway. I feel like it's too long. Okay. I just feel like she trying too hard. And you shouldn't have to try that hard. Okay. And when she showed herself getting dressed or whatever, I just didn't like it. It didn't work for me. Okay. Again, I just feel like something about it doesn't fit her. It is not that it's a bad dress. I don't like the dress on her. It looked like it's too much fabric, even though it's supposed to be like that. I feel like it wasn't tailored to her. And I just, you know what I'm saying? I just did not like it on her. I don't mind the color. Okay. But a part of me feel like your titties are too big. It's too long because you're shorter. And when you bought it, you should have had it tailor-made to you. A part of the skirt should have been trimmed down, but you bought something off the runway trying to stunt. And I just didn't like it, okay? It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, okay? Now, Anila, who's in the middle. I loved Anila's look. I really did. I feel like this is her third season. I don't think I liked her first look. The first season she was on the show. I don't think I did. But this season she said, "Oh, I'm gonna come around here and look cute. I'm come around here and be a little bit pretty." So I want to show. I feel like it is the train, the feathers around here, while it is too much, because it's not too bulky, it's sitting in the corner, that's fine. That's fine, okay? I also feel like, you know what I'm saying, her hair looks great. Like it, because the theme is Vegas. I think her dress fits the Vegas theme. I loved her makeup. I loved her shoes. I think it was real simple, but really, really classy. The keyhole in the middle, I liked it. It didn't look gaudy. And even though the bottom has the extra ruffles or whatever, it's not too much. It's just enough of too much. To me, Anita was best dressed. To me, I think she was best dressed. She knew the assignment, and she said, "Okay, I'm gonna be here for the assignment," and that's it. Heavenly. Heavenly. I like it, but I hate the drapery arm. The drapery arm, I think she could deal without it. I just don't really care for it that much. I'm trying to see if she posted her own thing of it. I don't think she did. Heavenly, you know, and I'm being multitasking. Again, the only thing I don't like is the little train part. Daddy look good too. Okay, he look good too. I liked her hair. The only thing I do not like is the drape thing. I wish the drape thing was a cape that was because it's thin enough. It's thin enough to have been a cape that was just cute. I don't like the little pearly shit down the arm. Okay, I don't like that. But I think Haley looked nice. Okay, her hair was cute, makeup was cute, and all that stuff. But I still feel like Haley, next time, don't you let them tuck you into having no arm thing, not the arm thing. But I love the dress. I loved her hair. I loved her makeup. But it's the arm thing that threw me off. To me, out of these three, Toya looks the worst. Because Toya tried to go for a fashion house name and not a fashion look. You're wearing something that was not made for your body. It wasn't made for you. You bought off the runway versus off the rack. What you should have did was you should have commissioned Gucci to make you a dress. Just saying. Okay, so to me, Anila still wins best dress. Toya, for me, is almost worst dress, but not all the way. Okay, because then we have Quad, Simone, Dr. Jackie, Dr. Simone, and then Dr. Contessa. Quad dress and Simone dress look too similar, from my opinion. I don't know why Jackie was the only one in the color. That was weird. I was like, did she not get the memo? I don't know. Alder is a friend of Alder ain't in here. But Quad dress and Simone dress look too similar to me. I would have been pissed at somebody. It also let me know that they probably bought their dresses from. I'm like, did y'all use the same designer? Y'all know I'm finna show y'all some close-ups. Okay, this is a very much so impromptu live where I usually don't be sharing that much or whatever, but I'm like, look, we got time. Okay. Simone dress is too simple in my opinion. It looked too much like Quad in my opinion. And I think she just did not do enough. I liked her hair, her makeup, but the dress, I was like, what are you wearing? It had a cute little side cutouts and a back cutout. And I guess it was supposed to be because it was, you know what I'm saying, a little fringe, little silver fringe. I was like, ma'am, no. Okay. But again, her dress looks just like Quad's, except it's a shorter version. Okay. It's a shorter version. And well, that's really it. It's a shorter version, okay? And let me get the Quad page. Because Quad showed a close-up of her dress. But I felt like Quad dress could have been better. I'm like, y'all just call it in? Was it call it in day? They may have been just calling stuff in. Because Quad dress, while it's cute, it's a little bit more, I don't know, special? I don't know. It looks better here, but I still feel like because we see Simone dress, I'm like, oh, well, your dress, okay, this is a different version of Simone's. That's it. That's what okay. But I prefer Quad dress over Simone dress. Okay. I prefer Quad dress over Simone dress. Okay. Not Jackie. For some reason, Jackie gives me vampire. I don't know why. It's a cape. It's a crisscross. It's long. It's a thigh out. Jackie, to me, I feel like Jackie kind of missed the mark. Not on purpose. But a part of me just feel like Jackie, like, you know what? I'm going to wear red. I'm going to wear red. And when I wear my red, I'm going to just be fabulous. And I was like, Jackie, I just wanted you to do better. I just expected better. I don't know why. I just did. But I just feel like The color is really, really cute. Hair, great. Makeup, great. Jewelry, great. But a part of me feel like you are the only one. You and Toya dress were different. With the color scheme, because Toya with that black and gold was like, okay. Jackie with the bold red, okay. But a part of me felt like it did not fit in with what everybody else had on. I was confused. Not that she looks bad, because she does not. She did not. But when you see all of them together, Jackie to me looks out of place. Jackie and Curl, Toya. Okay, I was like, what is y'all doing? You know, I agree. A bit too much fabric. She could have done without the long cape. That could have been cute in a short cape or no cape at all. She didn't need it. She didn't need it. They say she didn't need it. I was like, ma'am, I don't know. Now let's move on. Ooh, and I went too fast. Let me move on to Contessa. I don't know what in the Sam Hill Contessa's wearing. I don't know who, what, when, where, how. And anyone said, Contessa, we want you to wear this dress and wear hair with a. I'm like, is your hair connected dots? I was like, what is in your hair? I'm very confused. I am very upset with Contessa. With the bang, the ponytail, the long belt. Is that a belt? Was your hair supposed to match your belt? Who does that? Who matches with the belt? Now, this is her and her husband, okay, posing sexily. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why Scott looked like the black dude off the Love Boat. What's the black man name? Whoever the black man is he looked like he's a goddamn butler to white people who want him to wear white. It's a big black bow tie. Maybe if he didn't have a big black bow tie. Maybe if the jacket and like the pants look, what is that, velvet? The pants look like they could be silk. The jacket looks like it could be, you know what I'm saying, a good old cotton wool blend. And I was like, what is going on? I'm confused. I didn't like it. Now her gown, it says gown desires to custom Sergio Hudson. Was Sergio? No. Again, when you try to use, it's a custom. No. Hell no. Okay. We see her walking out her trailer in her dress. Now the color was beautiful. But I can't make this shit up. The color is gorgeous. But she fucks it all up with her hair. Your hair takes away from the dress. The fact that we see your titty tape, no. And y'all know my thought that these titties gonna titty. Titties gonna do what titties do. Okay, I do not like her hair. I love the color of the dress, but I can't even focus on the dress because your goddamn belt ponytail is confusing. Just cut the belt off. Cut the belt. If she cut the goddamn belt off, the hair would be fine. The ponytail alone would be cute if it wasn't for that goddamn belt. Yes, the lighting will also fuck up an outfit. Because the color is gorgeous. The dress is, from the back, the dress is gorgeous. But from the front, because of that long ass belt around her hair, I also feel like the fitting around the boobage should have been a bit better. We should have never seen the tapery of the boobies. I feel like there should have been three strands in the middle just to keep that together. Okay, that's just on me. But again, you fucked up your whole outfit with that damn hair. And anyone who told you the hair was cute is lying to you. Just saying. The hair fucking with the church's money. And the fact that we see here, it looks white. But to see it's actually a teal, it's like teal. It's like it's like Tiffany blue. It's like a Tiffany blue color. But you can't tell that in the actual, photo that was released to people. But that goddamn belt hair made me mad. Okay? She made me upset. I'm mad at Contessa. Because who told you to do that? Who said do that? Very upset. Can't believe it. Okay? Anyway, those were the looks, okay, from here. The reunion of it. So to me, the best dress again is Anila. I forgot to get a group of them at all. And first of all, Quad and Simone is Bobbsey twins. Contessa with the goddamn the belt hair. We got Toya in a goddamn Goody dress, but they don't fit. Heavenly is a genie in the bottle. Okay, Anila is it's showtime at the Apollo tonight. Okay, around here, girl, again. Anyway, it is what it is. Oh, so they had, somebody said, watch on trailer. They had the ladies getting dressed where they had the reunion at. They got dressed in a trailer, like outside the building. So they had them in trailers so they could easily get to, the location of where it was being taped at. But again, okay, let's move on to the BET 2022 Hip Hop Awards, okay, which does not come on until Tuesday, but they were recorded yesterday. I find it so strange when we see these out. I love live award show. I feel like when award shows have to be pre-taped, it's the bleep out the cussing, people messing up, them not being on time and not wanting to go over time. But I was like, y'all really having the awards 4 days early? I feel like there are not many award shows that we see these days that are recorded earlier. Most award shows are live, okay? Even if they have a bit of a delay, like a 20-second delay, it's usually live. So I was like, I don't even want to wait. So the first looks we have, okay, Chameleon, who we know is on Rap Shit. She also used to be on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Baby Tate, who was on Love and Hip Hop. Girl, I don't know one of them. Who her mama, girl, I don't care. Anyway, we have Little Kim and then Dream Doll. It's the fact that Dream Doll is a pink Jessica Rabbit. Lil' Kim is a green something. I don't know what. I don't know what Kim is. I also don't like the fact that they got Kim holding her Birkin bag. I feel like people who buy Birkin bags and then wear them on the red carpet is trying to prove their wealth because Birkin bags are so expensive. But I also feel like, Kim, you don't need to be holding no Birkin bag. Like, I feel like when you go to an award show, that's the one time you should not be holding a purse. I feel like taking a photo and holding a purse, and a big purse at that. I think you have like a little small purse that you need your keys, your cell phone, some maybe some nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Some Wendy's spicy nuggets if you get hungry, okay? Or little Snickers bar, little bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? Little lemonade in a little bottle. Okay, with a little bit of vodka. I get that. But Kim purse is too big for her to be walking her ass on the damn runway. Also, they compared Lil' Kim too much to Lil Leprechaun for them to ever put her in all green. I hate the fact that they make Kim look stupid when she can be looking, because sometimes Kim looks amazing. And I can tell when she's probably using a bullshit stylist or whatever. But they would literally put pictures of Kim up next to the goddamn leprechaun and compare the two. I would say never put me in green. Because if the minute you do, they're gonna compare me to a goddamn leprechaun. But not only that, I'm like, is the outfit supposed to be a female body? I'm confused on what the silhouette or what the print is on Kim's bodysuit. And I just feel like we as Black people should not be around here carrying Birkins on the runway. I'm sorry, the red carpet, because you're doing it for folks to say, oh, she got a Birkin. Hey Siri, how much does a Birkin bag cost?
Here's an answer from 1stdibs.com. A brand new Birkin bag is likely going to cost approximately $10,000 or $12,000, but can be as much as $200,000 and even more.
So anybody around here trying to floss your money, it's stupid. I don't like it. I don't like nothing about Kim. Not saying Kim body look bad, not saying her nothing. I'm saying she looks foolish. Even though I am aware the BET Awards are like fashion at the BET Awards is like hip hop street couture. It's not like the Oscars. It's not that. I am fully aware. It's hood, street, hip hop, couture. This shit is foolish. Kim could have done better than this. Whoever her stylist is should have did better. Baby Tate, girl, it's the pointy boots for me. I was like, Gru? Anytime I see anyone with pointy feet shoes, I think of Gru from Despicable Me. I just do, okay? And it's too many colors. It's too many patterns. You know, it's the pointy feet. It is, you know, I don't mind the hair, makeup, whatever. But when you have too much going on, the outfit is so loud. The outfit is so loud. I don't know. It's just, I'm like, what are y'all doing? Even for Dream Doll, I don't mind Dream Doll's look. The dress is beautiful. It's very, 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 very sexy. So actually going for a sexy look or whatever, it's fine. Okay, the blonde wig, whatever. Chameleon. It's giving me what's her name? Starfire from the Titans. Okay. Clearly she came as a superhero. Clearly. Because it's October. You know what I'm saying? So what I like about her outfit is it's a theme. I'm a superhero. Her hair is very, you know, slick back, is real simple, because when your outfit is a whole bunch, you're not supposed to have a whole bunch of hair shit with it. Okay. So that's why I like Chameleon's outfit, because to me, this is giving hip hop, street, couture, October, Halloween, whatever. But I still feel like, you know, I need y'all to do better sometimes. Let's move on, because I can keep going on them. I'm not gonna do that. You know, some men's. Okay, we have French Montana, Diddy's son, which I don't know that man's name. Kodak Black, and then Joey Badass. I wanna have sex with Joey Badass. He just has this big energy that I like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his music. I only know him from the Power Show. You know, he's on Kanan. I know who he is, but I've never really listened to or heard his music. But I'm just saying. His suit looked too big. Okay. Period. But I feel like under all that suit is a big penis. Anyway, so Kodak Black, you're wearing too much jewelry. I don't want your belly out. The lime green. Okay, what were you thinking? I don't know. It's like when you try, I don't know. It's stupidity. Okay, stupidity around here. Okay, Diddy's son. Okay, is it Justin? Chris is Justin? Chris, I don't know. Diddy's son, the one who looked just like his father. Why does your pants say wow? I need to know why your pants say wow. I'd be confused. Is you going camping? Oh, it's Christian? Because I said, girl, I wouldn't know. Okay, Christian. Thank y'all. Christian. Okay. Why your pants say wow, sir? It's stupid. It would have been if now you had bad on one side and boy on the other. Bad boy. That okay, he's repping bad boy. But why does it say wow? Okay. French Montana. Why the coat button up all the way down? Had he had that coat on and it was opened and he had on a white shirt, I would have loved it. I like the coat. I just don't know why the coat was buttoned up. It's stupid. It don't make no sense. It's stupid. Okay. It's like if Ronald McDonald was a hip hop artist, this would be his outfit. I just don't know. I don't know. So again, an epic fail to everyone. Okay. Anyway, next up. Who do we have? Okay, some couples. Okay. We have T.I. and Tiny. We have Tyrese and the girlfriend. I forgot her name is. And we have Remy and Papoose. T.I. and Tiny wearing inside out outfits. You know what I'm saying? Because they are wearing inside out outfits. You can't tell me no different. If you flip they shit inside out, it will be the same. Also, I never even thought about how short T.I. was. It's like seen him next to Tiny. Tiny is tiny. So T.I. Tiny too, girl. Let me see it. I don't know why they wearing mismatch outfits. They wearing mismatch inside our outfits. It's confusing. I don't mind their outfits. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind T.I. and Tiny's outfits. I don't. It's the matchy inside out of it all. Okay. I don't know what the fuck Tyrese's girlfriend is wearing. Okay. I don't know what it is. Is it a bodysuit? Is it a top and pants? With the green boots? Did y'all not? I don't know. Okay, Tyrese looked like he's a father going to Walmart to get some milk, and then after that, he going to a football game. I don't mind Tyrese's outfit. It's real. I'm just around here. Okay, I'm just around here in some sneakers and and some fatigue pants. You know what I'm saying? Is right. If I can call you, because I'm only 5'1". I'm only 5'1". Okay, and that man's short. Okay, yeah. I mean, so I don't mind Tyrese's outfit. I hate the girlfriend outfit. The girlfriend outfit looked like she probably had a dress that didn't fit, and so she wore the Spanx that she was gonna wear under the dress as an outfit. Okay, Remy and Pat. I like Papoose outfit. Nice shirt, nice pants, some sneakers, little hat, or whatever. Remy Ma in this Poison Ivy-esque outfit with a blonde wig. Okay. It doesn't look bad. Her body looks sickening. You know what I mean? But a part of me feel like, was you gonna be a flower? Were you a caterpillar? But again, I feel like also Remy is wearing hip hop street couture. So as I'm judging these outfits, I'm thinking about, the hip hop awards are BET shit in general. It's meant to be street shit. hip hop shit. So to me, it's hip hop couture, because couture and the fashion houses of it all would look like this too. This is just the girl, I guess the hip hop version. I ain't saying I like it either. I'm saying I'm not gonna rag on it because I'm assuming it's some kind of couture that she wants us to like. I mean, girl, it's the green with the blonde hair. Girl, I'm move on because I'm trying not to cuss folks out for their foolishness. But here we have some more. Trick Daddy, Trina, Fat Joe and his wife, whose name I can't remember. DJ Envy. Trick Daddy. Somebody get Trick Daddy some dollars. Okay, somebody get Trick Daddy some dollars because Trick Daddy, no dollars. Is he a black Pokemon? I feel like he can be a black Pokemon. I like the bright colors. The outfit he bought, is a 2-piece, jean and jacket. I think his pants are too tight. I know the teal blue or the Tiffany blue is for the Miami Dolphins. Okay, whatever. Trick Daddy don't look bad. I'm gonna leave it at that. Trina is in all black, like the Omen, and around her arms, girl. I don't know. Is it point, girl? It's like if you were a hairstylist or whatever, and you have clips and pointers. What did she have built up her arm? I'm not sure. Her makeup looks amazing. Her hair looks amazing. Her body looks amazing with the black bodysuit. But she looks great. Fat Joe. Fat Joe and his wife in matching purple-ish ensembles. It's Miami shit that they brought to Atlanta. I don't know where they at. That they brought wherever they at, they brought it there. He was hosting. Why didn't you fix his clothes? Why not like clothes and shut up a little bit? His wife looks great. I also feel like Fat Joe has on too many necklaces. Is it leather? Why are you in leather? I like the purple shoes though. Cute sneakers. DJ. I know y'all hear the music now. We're gonna fight. That's right. Because in 23 minutes, I'm gonna call the police. Anyway, DJ Envy, I do not understand your pink leopard print jacket. I don't even like it with the pink pants. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna call now. Police patrol, come make them cut that shit down. Please, thank you. Quick. Anyway, yeah, I don't like Envy shit. It's weird to me. Let's move on. They get triggered in the comment section. We have Amina, who was Amina from Love Hip Hop, Lala, Tink, and then Tammy. I actually like all of their looks, surprisingly. Completely out of pocket, and it's just I'm trying my best to not be pissed because they're typically quiet. But I'm like, it's too much it's too much bass. Like, you are fully fucking aware there's too much goddamn bass, okay? Anyway, I liked all 4 of these looks because I feel like Tammy is like, bitch, I'm gonna be comfortable. Tammy is like, I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm chilling. I'm not a rapper. I'm not an artist. Tammy there because she has shows on BT, and that's it. Tink outfit is cute. It fits. Black and silver. I leave it be. Okay. I like Lala outfit even though I don't like the second belt down by the belly button, I don't understand that one. But I like the outfit in general. I do feel like the pants has a lot of material in the leg parts, and but sometimes you buy pants and that's what it is. Now, Amina, I like Amina's look. I like her braid. Like it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. Okay, it is what it is. I also feel like she wants to show people that I'm more than just Peter's ex-wife who was fussing with that man on TV. I'm also about me, and I look good, bitch. Leave me be. She also said that her and Peter has a new show on BT where she's finding Peter a new wife. I would never find my ex-husband who I've always had issue with because he was cheating on me. I couldn't do that. It's weird. But I'm gonna let that be. But yeah, Tammy is in pajamas. But Tammy is to me someone who's gonna be like, I'm gonna be comfortable. I think it's cute pajamas. It's cute pajamas. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm gonna leave her alone because it's Tammy. Tammy is Tammy. She's earned the right to come to the BT Awards in pajamas. Young Blue, Clifton Powell, and then Andy and Sabrina from Sisters. I feel like Andy and because I don't know their real names. Andy and Sabrina from Sisters. I don't. Hold on, y'all. It's gonna be a fight. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be. Anyway, I don't know what the ladies of Sisters is doing. Why I don't mind Andy's dress. I also feel like it's too much, but I also feel like it's a supervillain outfit. Like she's a supervillain on, you know what I'm saying, The Incredibles or whatever. It's just weird. I don't know what Sabrina character. Sabrina, the person who plays Sabrina, she dresses like that in real life. So it's a look because it's a corset, it's a silk skirt, it's boots, it's her dreads are up. I don't like it, but I'm like that's her style, so it's what it is. Um, it's fine. It's whatever. Clifton Powell, um, he's an old man. You know what I'm saying? His suit look nice. His shoes match. I don't like his shirt. I don't like his shirt. But he's earned the right to wear whatever he wants to wear. Whatever. Young Blue, I don't know who Young Blue is, but I'm like, he came in here dressed like a Blade character. He's Blade from the Marvel movies or whatever. He runs playing vampires or whatever, and it's just weird to me. Okay, why he around here? If y'all have ever seen Blade, this Negro's a 2022 Blade at the Hip Hop Awards. Okay, if the Blade was 19 years old and rapped, he would dress like this. He would fully dress like that. Okay, and I'm like, I guess so. I'm gonna leave it at that. And this thing, y'all. The radio they have is right fucking above me. Right here. Right here. It's the main reason why I want to move where I record at into my second bed, my closet room. But I like my closet room. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to move all this shit. I don't want, but girl, because there's never any noise in my closet room. Never. It's because it's never. And the shit is above my fucking head and it makes me mad. Anyway. They've been quiet. The new neighbor upstairs is not as bad as my last one. That's the only reason I'm not I'm not fully flipping out. But the 10 o'clock ordinance, is whatever. So I'm gonna let it be. Let's move on, y'all, because I can cuss their ass out all day. But I hear this shit is right above my fucking head. And it did not used to be right above my fucking head. Okay. So that's more aggravating to me. And it's 9:45 at night. Anyway, so Dreezy, who I don't know what she do. Glorilla, who girl by Spice, and her friend Mita. The reason I show Mita is, and I use it, y'all too. I usually don't talk as loud because I try to be real nice or whatever. But I guess I can raise my voice. Okay, I guess I can raise my, because if you loud, I can be loud too. So we're gonna do it. Mita ass was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta this season, talking about fucking Scrappy. And I feel like, as dumb as she looked talking about fucking Scrappy, she looks just as foolish in this goddamn Power Ranger outfit. She the Red Ranger, Spice the Yellow Ranger. Why are y'all Power Rangers? For what? For what? For what? It's just weird. It's just weird to me. I don't know. No, Spice with the yellow dress, the yellow bra, your hair not even yellow. When this looks dingy brown, your hair look like somebody put some dirty brown shit in it or whatever to look, a little bit. No, Black people, we do not have to wear colored wigs to match our outfit. You do not need a yellow wig to match your yellow dress. Okay, Mita, you are a bad Red Ranger with pockets. I don't know why. Okay, Glorilla is a dominatrix, I guess, with the blonde hair. I guess. I guess so. Dreezy, I like her outfit. I like her hair too. I just don't know what she do. I don't know what she do. Is she a rapper? Do she rap, y'all? I think she's in music. Is she in music? Because I'm always hearing her name. But I never know quite what she does. And then for Glorilla, I just feel like, why all the straps around the belly? It's just, I don't know. Why, girl? Oh, she do rap? Okay, cool. So I like Dreezy's outfit. Okay. And to me, that shows you can wear stuff that don't look crazy. Because seeing Dreezy compared to these three looks is like, girl, what's going on? Because Spice don't look bad. That dirty ass wig she got don't look bad. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's it. I think that was the last fashion thing. And we're going to get into the stuff. Oh, no, one more. Okay. So this is the last one. Ari, Jada, and as y'all see, add up a name. I don't know what to do. Ari, Jada, Des Dior, Ice Spice, and then somebody named Lakia. Now, this is the weird thing. I don't mind any of their outfits per se, but Ice Spice, who I think is the girl who talk about people, is about something about Munch. I don't know, but I feel like she's wearing a fishnet, and the fishnet it's a fishnet, a bra, panties, and then some boots and a Teflon bag. Okay, girl, whatever. The girl Lakia, who I feel like it's like, is she wearing seaweed? I think she may be wearing seaweed. Okay, or is it pebbles and bam bams? I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. It's cute, but I was like, I guess so. It's not much material. Okay. Now, Des Dior, I feel like Des Dior is wearing a jersey dress, that's velvet. That's it. I don't know. Jada looked like, because I'm like, is she wearing fur? I'm confused. And again, the handbag, whatever. I don't mind Jada's look. It's also like barbarian, caveman chic too. I'm not sure. I'm leave that be. Ari looks cute, but Ari also looks naked. One of her titties look smaller than the other. So I feel like when you have naked, that's like it's like what is it or whatever, but the silhouette is cute. The silhouette is cute. Um, but I'm like, I think she always wears something that shows off her ass, her titties, or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, what's next? It may be nothing. Um, but again, I was like, the award fashion this season for, I don't expect that much from the BET Awards because the BET Awards is usually people who not gonna go to like the Emmy. They be around here doing whatever. Okay, round hitting or whatever, and it's just like it's what we're gonna have, okay? And I'd be like, if you say so. So I mean, I don't expect amazing fashions from these shows, but y'all was on some bullshit, okay? Lastly, Jeezy had his snowman's ball or whatever this year. Now, while many photos were not put out, I found these couple. Jeezy and his wife Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai is living her best I'm a black lady life. And I said that because it's the glasses. I'm like, I just feel like she really is dive deep into I am married to a black man. I can be as urban as I want to be, including wearing some blue. I feel like they Cardi glasses. I really do. Okay. And I'm like, whatever. We also have Portia and her fiance Simon, who again, they look great. She took not she didn't take, but she borrowed somebody's husband, okay, and they've been good since then. But they look great. You can't deny the fact that Portia and Simon look amazing. Okay, you can't also deny that Jeannie Mai and Jeezy look amazing. Okay, I like Jeannie and Jeezy. I feel like they both seem happy, and sometimes I feel like Jeannie before was having to um lessen herself to be in that white man marriage or whatever, and now she may be feeling freer to being herself or whatever, and may look happy. And I don't think Jeezy would marry somebody who, you know what I'm saying, did not know how to season the chicken the right way. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. Okay. And then with Portia and Simon, they look great. You know what I'm saying? We then had Portia, Keisha Knight Pulliam, and also Drew, who also look great. Okay, so again, great. Now I know Ti was also there. I seen Ludacris was also there, but I could not find any good photos of their whole outfits. And I'm like, if I show your outfit, it has to be the whole thing. But Jeezy, his wife, Portia, her fiance, they look cute. Okay, they look cute. Now let's move on to y'all know how y'all just, I am so aggravated right now because I feel like y'all can hear the shit and it's just is it disruptive? Like do y'all hear the shit and it's like is it too much? Let me mute. Let me mute. I'm thinking it sounds worse to me than what it sounds to y'all. So that could be my frustration because I think y'all can hear what I hear. Okay. Because it's louder to me. And so I'm thinking y'all can hear that shit, but y'all probably can't. So that's fine. So let me chill out. Because my neighbor is rarely loud, but I hate when it's loud and I'm on live. Okay. Congratulations! Confetti! 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 Okay. So we have to say congratulations to a few people. Okay. With new babies. Okay. Now if y'all follow me on, I wish I could post it on IG, but I be my the mic I have is noise canceling, so whatever it's canceling out all the other shit. But fine. Um, Nick Cannon and Brittany welcome their third child, his 10th. Now y'all know a couple weeks ago he welcomed child 9 with baby mama number 6. So now 2 kids for the second time in Nick's life were born in the same year and the same month. Again, Nick's 10th child, their third child, was born a couple weeks after the ninth baby and the fifth baby mama. At this point, no one is really saying congratulations on a. This is the thing. When he had the baby with Lanisha, the last one, he was like, I want it to be positive, this and I don't want to, whatever. To this point, I'm no longer being negative about Nick Cannon having umpteen children with whoever. I will always say, Nick, stop. I will always say that. But at this point in time, it is what it is. He posted a whole little sweet video about how Brittany did not want a baby shower or whatever. I said, she don't need one. She don't need one. Okay. And so what they had was like a prayer circle where she wanted prayer. She need prayer. That's what she need. I feel like it was a cute moment of seeing all the folks around her praying and this and that of her. Cool. Okay, cool. I didn't see nothing wrong with that. Okay. The gotcha, though. The gotcha, in my opinion, is when does it stop? You know what I'm saying? When does it end? I'm just wondering, will it ever be over of him just having so many children with so many people all the time? All the time. Because nobody's going to be like, okay, Nick, like no one thinks it's a good idea that Nick is out here just getting everyone pregnant. Okay, it's weird to me. And we know that the other girl, Abby, is also pregnant, and we assume it's his kid. So again, that will be probably number 11. And they're also alleging that the girl Alyssa was pregnant too, but we don't know. Now, they had a baby boy. His name is Rise. Okay. Let me stop. Is Rise something Cannon? And the fact, the crazy, all the kids be having his last name. Can you imagine? No one's married. No one's around here married. Okay. And it's just, we all having Nick Cannon's babies. Different women, all this shit. Okay. What's the kid's name? Oh, Rise Messiah Cannon. It's the son name. I might as well share my screen. Wrong button. Not the settings, girl. The share your screen with your friends around here. Boom, boom, pow, pow. So she did not want a baby shower. She wanted like a little blessing, event. And I will say it looked amazing. Okay, it looked beautiful. Okay, all outside in the backyard, okay, with nice little wooden plates and wooden tables, okay, for baby Rise who's on his way, and the folks around there. I'm like, who prayed, girl? It was called Rise and Sunshine. I'm like, was she having twins? But no, it was my baby. Okay, but I get the whole thing about, you want prayer. Let me read it. Let me go, because it was different. Let me read it, what it said. Okay, what it said was another blessing. As my journey on this planet becomes more and more remarkable and unfathomable, all I can do is thank God and continue to ask that the Most High to order my steps. He should order you to put on the condom. He has given me stewardship and dominion over a family dynamic that to some is unimaginable. But is it a family dynamic when it's 6 different women and all the babies? You know what I'm saying? Is that one family? If it is a thing, if that's one family, why do we never see any other baby mama around any other baby mama? We never see the women even being friendly and having their kids hang out when all their kids are damn the same age. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's the women's job to make the kids be a family, but if you are really having a family dynamic that you are around here, having dominion over, why do we never see the whole family dynamic? Okay. Because truthfully, if it was that kind of, openness or whatever, you would see all of them hang around. You would see them as a family unit. Anyway, but more importantly, he has blessed me with loving individuals to guide me with care through this purposeful life. I am so indebted and grateful for the matriarch energy in my time of need. Miss Bell, no Brittany, has been the rock and foundation of my fatherhood journey. Oh, really? Really? If I am one of 6 mothers of his kids, and he said that one over there is the rock and the foundation, I'm like, well, damn, what about the rest? So fuck Mariah too. Oh, okay. He said, she has taught me so much about parenting, psychology, spirituality, love, and life in general. But who taught you to stop creating multiple families? I'm stopping. Don't get off your soapbox. Get up, okay? For our 3rd child, she told me she didn't want a baby shower and needed nothing. All she desired was a prayer from her authentic loved one. I am learning that is the best gift. She introduced me to the concept of a blessing way. As you can see in her video, a bunch of powerful prayer warriors interceding for our new child's entrance to earth. And boy, did we need it. Probably the most difficult labor and delivery I've ever witnessed. 48 hours of excruciating pain and life-risking danger to welcome 10 pounds of love and joy named Rise, Messiah Cannon. Thank you, Brittany, for my little Libra. I love you and our incredible family. Is what Nick said. But again, when you are one of Nick's, plethora of whatever's, how much weight does that hold? How much? Let me know. How does it go on? I'm saying, and I'm not saying that people cannot live differently. I'm not saying that, because you're not with one person, you can't have another family. But you went from Mariah to Brittany to, it was Alyssa, Abby De La Rosa, the Bree girl, the Lanisha girl. So 6 women, and it's just weird to me. It's weird to me that even though he feel like we don't see how he lives his life, I don't get how he doesn't see the people's point in. You are creating these separate households when you're making families with separate mothers. And the fact that Brittany, like, I don't need nothing, I want prayer. You need prayer, because having a baby by Nick to me causes stress, because the negative press alone is stressful. And when you are baby mama number 2, welcoming baby number, y'all 3rd baby, but his 10th. When you met him, he had 2 kids. Y'all then had 2. He's now on number 10. We know one more was on the way. I would be like, I do not want to be a part of the circus. And he's creating a circus, in my opinion. Not saying any of them babies are fools or they are all loved by their family, but I'm like, you are creating separate households. That's my only thing. That's my only issue. Okay? But leave that man be, okay? Second of all, congratulations to Soulja Boy and his fiancee Jacqueline, who welcomed their son, a baby boy, the first baby for them. Okay, so he's the fact that Soulja Boy don't have no kids, but Nick has 10. You could sometimes you assume certain fools in the business will be reckless with their penis. And Soulja Boy, who I think is crazy beyond measure with his antics, welcoming his first child. I hope that child calm his ass down, because some of them girls sit down somewhere, Soulja, but sit down somewhere, okay? So congrats to Soulja Boy and old girl on baby number 1. They have not released his name yet. We don't know, but again, healing and love and prayer to them on baby number 1. Okay, NBA young boy who was 22 years old. NBA young boy, 22 years old. 22. 22 years old, and welcomed his 10th child, his second with girlfriend or fiance, whatever, Jaslyn. 10th child. Okay. Now I had to pull up on, it was on People. It was on somebody. It was on People. Young boy. Now, what People said is, young boy is a father to another 8 children with 7 women. He has a 20-month-old kid, Kentrell Jr., with Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya. He has a daughter named Cody Capri, who's 2.5, with somebody named Drea Simone, who's an actress. I don't know her. He's believed to be the father of an older daughter, of her older daughter, who we don't know her name. There's also a daughter of Amani, who's 2, son Caden, who's 6, with someone named Nisha, a son Casey, who's 3, with someone named Jania, a 5-year-old with a woman named Nia, a son named Kamira, I don't know. He's 5, with some girl named Star. And he also acts like the father of Dejanay's son, Cameron, who's not biologically. You're 22. The kicker is all the kids are kind of the same ages. Do y'all know how to use? It's like, how? So NBA Youngboy, who's 22 with 10 kids, is the fact that he's 22 with 10, and Nick is in his 40s with 10. It's like, what the fuck? What is wrong with y'all? What are y'all doing? No, it's stupidity. It's stupid. You can't be there for all 10. You can't. It's impossible. I just want people to get that you should not create separate household families, because you can't be there. Like, a mom can be there for our kids and the kids in the house. But if you are a man making 10 kids with 6 different women, that's literally 6 different households. The fuck. Okay? The fuck. So, I mean, confetti. It's like, girl, don't do it. Look, use a condom. Next up, okay, I saw this tweet making its rounds, okay, around social media that Candace from Housewife of Potomac put up. And I said, I have an opinion. Okay? Because, the tweet said, if your attractiveness is predicated on how light you are, you're not attractive. And the reason I felt like this was stupid was not because she sometimes say shit that gets on my nerves. It's because if I feel like people only have issue with lighter skinned people loving their lighter skin. I feel like no one has an issue with a browner skin, darker skin woman loving her chocolate skin or loving her darker skin. Like, it's weird to me that the issue is always based on someone who's light skinned. I also feel like most of that light skin, dark skin shit, we know what's around here. We know that. I also feel like if somebody feels like a part of their attractiveness comes from how they look, who gives a fuck? As long as you don't think that you're prettier than me because of your skin tone, I don't care that you feel like you're beautiful because of your skin tone. So it's weird to me that in 2022 that people still try to push this narrative to cause division, because she's only saying that based on her beef with lighter skinned people on her show. Candace isn't even dark skinned. She's brown skinned. And I just want people to know it's okay to like your skin tone. The same way it's okay to like your body type. The same, it's okay to like whatever it is about yourself. As long as you don't think that that part of you makes you better than somebody else, that's all that matters to me. I don't care that someone who is lighter skinned feels they are gorgeous because they're lighter skinned. I don't care. I don't. As long as your thought process is not, well, I am better than you because of that. That's the difference. So I wish you would have worded this correctly. Because again, if somebody would have said, if your attractiveness is predicated on how much melanin you have in your skin, you're not attractive. People would have been pissed. Because how dare you tell somebody who's a darker skinned that they can't feel attractive based on their skin tone. That's weird to me. I want people to get to a point of accepting, loving of self, and not making yourself better than somebody else based on, whatever your beauty thing is. That's the weird part for me. So that was, because I'm not going to get deep down in it. And I feel like Candace is using this because she know the colorism situation on Potomac and how the fans get based on how they put the lighter skin cast against someone who is not as light as them. Is weird to me. Candace isn't doing this out of anything other than I'm speaking about my castmates. That's it. That's it. Period. Okay. I just want to give out my thoughts and leave it that. Love who you are. And it is okay to love your skin tone, whether it's a lighter hue or a darker hue, and anything in between. Okay. Jim Jones. Girl, my neighbor music is making me crazy. Jim Jones was around her upset. Okay, he was upset. Why are you upset? Well, Jim Jones wanted to attend the BT Hip Hop Awards to support Fat Joe. Okay, and he said I could not do it. I could not come. They would not allow me to come. And Jim Jones said I was trying to go to the BET Hip Hop Awards and support my brother Fat Joe. And this is how BT handled me, laughing out loud. Damn, BT. I thought this was a hip hop award show. First of all, I hate all his typos. Okay. I thought this was a hip hop award show. Somebody tell Fat Joe I tried to get there. Don't want him to think I ain't, I tried. Don't want him to think I ain't keep my word. Told him I was coming. But BT said different. Maybe next time, tear that down, Joe. They still talking COVID, and CDC says ain't no more COVID. First of all, CDC didn't say that. Biden said that. Biden. Okay, Biden said that. Anyway, I'll be trying to see stuff like what. Anyway, he was told that he could not come. Also, as I requested you to participate and or attend as we did in the past, their response: thank you for your inquiry. At this time, we are unable to accommodate additional audience talents requests due to COVID-19 protocols in place. This year's show and red carpet are reserved for in-show talent, nominees, and select participating network partners only. And Jim Jones was upset. This is my thing. Is Jim Jones hip hop? Yes, he is. However, the BET Hip Hop Awards is really for people on BET, new people who are nominated, who we don't know who they are. But I feel like him making it seem as if they were lying. If you think that these award shows do not have COVID protocols in place, in your fool. Okay, Jim Jones, you don't have no music out. Okay, you not on no current show. You're Jim Jones. Jim Jones. I also feel like he probably requested it later on when they had already, you know what I'm saying, had whoever was here. So I don't think it was a big deal. But for him to make it seem as if they were like, you can't come, Jim Jones. It's like, who cares? It's who cares? Nobody cares. Leave it be. Jim Jones, go home. Cause like I don't even. I'm not. I doubt. I usually do an after show chit chat. I don't even want to watch because by seeing who came on the red carpet, I'm like nobody was there that we care about. And had Jim Jones been there, I mean, to do what? To clap? You can support him from home. I also feel like if Fat Joe did not say, I want you here, it don't matter. Now look, I did see that Bishop Scammer was there. Let me go to his page now. Bishop Scammer. Well, it says Bishop Whitehead. Because y'all know he had to prove he was there. Okay, he could not be around here and just, you know what I'm saying, not let folks know. The funny part was when I sent him the video of Bishop robbery at a thing, he said he left the traumatized baby out. I said left and the wife. He left all the traumatized people at the house, okay? But he had to say he was there.
Hey y'all, this is the Bishop. Definitely loving Jesus today. On my way to the BET Awards. Thank you, Fat Joe, for inviting me. We out here in the ATL enjoying ourselves. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay firm. It's the Bishop.
First of all, I hate the suit. Okay? I hate the suit. I also feel like Bishop Scammer, Bishop Robbie right now is in the news enough that BT wants him there for attention. Okay? The fact that he came there in that loud ass, yellow ass Fendi suit is crazy to me. And the caption said, BT Awards, Flow, Atlanta. Thank you, Fat Joe, for having me as your guest. For the BET Award, you asked, was I wearing a Gucci suit? So I decided to wear Fendi. He then tagged Fendi, because you got to tag Fendi. Because what else would you do? It's like, I mean, did he present an award? Did he pray? Did Fat Joe really invite you, or did you ask? Like, I don't see Fat Joe inviting the bishop over other people unless everybody, because I'm like, I just can't. I can't. And there are no photos of him at the awards, in the awards yet. I feel like the producer of the show is going to probably try to pan to that man in the audience or whatever. But I was like, what is he here for? Why is he here? Again, I still need to see evidence of him there. There is no evidence, none at all. And also, he deleted a lot of stuff that he posted about Larry Reed on his IG. He took it all down. All those accusations he had, all that proof he had, okay, the lies he had, the lies, playing all that audio, all that shit he took down. Bishop Bribery might be knowing they're going to sue you. I'm sure his lawyer says, sir, the real lawyers told us to tell you, take it down. Because when I saw, I'm like, he took it up. So it's lives I posted that we watched. I'm like, oh, they all gone. Because as you see, all this up now is he went back into, he went down and took a lot of that shit down. A lot of that stuff is gone. Because he realized I can't be on bullshit. I can't be on bullshit. Okay, he doing church from home, true, but the live he did after the press conference, all the lives he had going at Larry Reid saying, "Oh, allegedly," because somebody said, "Oh, this that ain't how it work." That ain't how it work. Yes, he deleted all that shit. Delete all that shit. It's all gone. Okay. He left up a couple things. Of course, him announcing that the people was arrested, but all those boisterous ass lies he did or whatever, gone. Okay, gone. 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 Because somebody said they're going to arrest you. They're going to sue you. They're going to sue you for that shit. Okay. So while he was around here, you know what I'm saying? He even posted, the prayer. This is the crazy part. He posted this prayer that Fat Joe did before the awards. And I'm like, did Fat Joe have Bishop Robbery pray for him? No. We then see, he just reposted Joe's prayer, which if you look at it, you will assume, oh, he must have been there with Joe praying. No, he just reposted Fat Joe's, let's go to Fat Joe page. He just reposted Fat Joe's thing. And of course he had a comment. Oh, I give you the glory. Fat Joe, I am honored to be your brother. Did Fat Joe say that? I don't think Fat Joe said that. Now we know Fat Joe interviewed him after the robbery happened. Look at Fat Joe. Look at Fat Joe. Look at his shoes. Anyway, we know Fat Joe interviewed him. Okay, but I don't think Fat Joe know him. God did. I don't think Fat Joe know him. So people be around here faking shit for no damn reason. Okay, we can get all off topic, getting on Bishop robbery. Okay. Anyway, right. Probably because he thought the hip hop award show was gonna use his backdrop. He probably brought it with him. In his back pocket. Right, where is his ID? Ooh, let me see. Let's go back. I'm gonna see if he did any. Would it be gone by now? What it says? No, they should be on there. I'm going through these little things. No, he ain't got not now. Nope, not. But you know there, he had not now. Thing showing he was there, so we don't know. Now, if the BT Awards air and we see him in the audience, okay, fine. But he didn't post no proof that he was there. He just said, "Thank you for inviting me." You know what I'm saying? It's a setup. Anyway, next up, Joe Budden. So Joe Budden, who, in my opinion, has been in some messy shit. Okay, Joe, who has his podcast, was on an episode, and I heard it. I'm not gonna replay it. Joe was around there saying that in the past he would pretend to wear a condom. I said, "Nigga, the shooter said, that's illegal. That has to be something illegal." And the fact that he was saying it in a joking way, but seriously, he was seriously saying what he used to do in a joking way. Saying that you pretended to wear a condom while having sex with somebody who assumed that you really put it on has to be illegal in some states. I don't know which states, but it has to be legal. There has to be trickery or something. Now, the episode on the podcast he said it on, they took that part out. As if people didn't hear you say it. and double down that you did it. Because that can lead to STDs, that can lead to pregnancies that woman was not asking for. And when he said how he would, use like the thinnest condoms or whatever, it's weird that men really be out here admitting to the fuckery that they do to women and then laugh like it's funny. All of that just came out today. So I'm pretty sure over the week, more conversation, him having to address it, because again, that has to be some illegal shit. So, today is fuck Joe Budden, because you cannot be around here secretly acting like, you can't be around here acting like you're putting on protection and then not putting it on and then having sex with somebody who assumes you have gone to condom. Now, because if it's dark, and because everybody don't look to see, what's going on. So I should be able to trust the person I'm sleeping with is doing what we agree that he should go do. If we agree, yes, you have to wear a condom. You should hold up your end of the bargain. And if you don't, I should be able to beat your ass. Okay, let's move on. What's up next? I don't remember. Okay, Antonio Brown. So I have mixed views on this for a couple different reasons. It's also a thing to me that when we have videos come out and people see something and have an instant reaction, and then one person or another come out and say, oh, well, this is what it was. We have not heard from the girl in the video. We've not heard from her. And I'm not going to play the video. But there's a clip that went out. It's on Twitter. He's in the pool. He doesn't have any bottoms on. He's playing with some lady. Now, also, the video is cut up. It's like spliced up. But he does put his butt in a woman's face. He does not have bottoms on. At one point, we do see him dunk her in the pool. At one point, we do see her run off to the other side. And when I first saw it, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I was confused. What the fuck is going on? Why are so many people laughing? And when she then walked away, why did no one ask her, like, is she okay? That was my first reaction to the video. Now, he has since come out and he, I guess, is defending himself. But again, we have not heard from her. She ain't came and told us her version of what happened. Okay. Now, what he said was, my name more precious to be diamonds and gold. Why y'all keep playing with my character? They tried to bury me, forgot I was a seed. Very spelled wrong. It's crazy to me that even after I retired, there's this information coming out about me. Ironically, during a time when the NFL is getting heat for allowing players to play when they're clearly concussed. They've been using black men as guinea pigs. Every chance they get to sway the heat off themselves, they use me. In the video, you can clearly see she runs off with my swim trunks. If roles were reversed, the headline would read, AB having a wild night with new female. Yet when it's me, it becomes a hate crime, because people were saying that he was I don't have the unedited version. Did you send it to me? I only seen the version that was on Twitter. So him making it seem like, well, I exposed myself because the girl I was playing with took my boxers. And I said, oh, it's just, it's weird because I don't know what to believe, because the footage I saw is cut up. It was like 25 seconds of film, and you see him and the girl in the pool. They're both laughing. He does not have bottoms on. You see him putting her butt. You see him jumping up and putting his butt in her face. You then you see that short clip. It then jumps to, you see the girl is in front of him and he's pulling her back towards him. You then see it then jumps to him, picking her up and throwing her in the pool. And then jumps to when she comes out the water, she's walking away. She's like swimming away to the other side. And because he does not have any bottoms on, his dick is out. That's all we see. So what I do not like is how cut up it is. I don't like that we have not heard from her. I don't like how everyone around was laughing. I'm looking like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering how his shorts got off. Now he's saying that she took his swim trunks. I'm like, yeah, but how did they get off? And when I seen the girl swim away, I'm like, is she like running away? So it was a lot to even decipher out of 25 seconds of cut up film to see, was she joking with him? Was she having fun with him? Or was he accosting her? So that's the part that I don't know, because the video looks inappropriate, period. So I'm wondering, was it? Because she ain't said shit. I want her to speak up, because him saying that she took his shorts is his version of the shit. So that's the weird part to me, is I hate when we see video with no clarification from the people involved what's going on. Because my thing is, if she wasn't offended, why do we have to be offended? Because I don't think it ever came out that the girl was complaining. So I'm like, if she thought that was funny, why am I upset? So that's why I'm like, I hate that. Like in the video, she wasn't even saying shit. She was laughing. And so I'm like, well, she having fucking fun? Because if she like having ass in her face, I don't, that, you know what I'm saying? Right. Context matters. So a lot of times when we see things with no context, we then draw our own conclusion of anger, happiness, or whatever it may be. Because in that same clip that we're seeing, if she thought it was funny, if she did take his shorts, if she was playing around, we have no reason to be upset. But there's no context. There's only video of them laughing, the shit looking weird as fuck. And only because I seen her after she dunked him, and then it jumps to her swimming away. I'm like, why was it like, who edited this shit? I'm mad. Because I really wonder what the fuck. Because if you was out here accosting somebody, you need to be held accountable. And I really wish whoever she was would come out and say, well, no, he's lying. I did not take it. You know what I'm saying? Because right now she don't say nothing. We don't know because again, no one posted it saying that was her complaint that he did something to her. Someone posted the clip, and people got upset about what they saw. And I am a firm believer in I cannot draw my own conclusion on somebody else's situation if they have not told me how they feel. Now, I also wish if she was not offended, if she was having fun, I wish she would come out and say he didn't do shit. I'm saying I wish, you know, she could come out and just say, hey, it wasn't that. We were playing around. It wasn't a big deal. Because right now, everyone who was there is allowing the narrative to be that he did something wrong to that woman and how dare he do that. But if she thought that was fun, that's on her. So, I don't know. It can go either way. But let's move on. Okay. What's next? I don't remember. What's next? Tyreek Hall. So y'all know I don't really like Tyreek Hall. Because I heard about the asshole he was on Celebrity Big Brother. And stuff. And I didn't like him from that. That's what it is. So to know that, he owed money? Now, there's always been rumor that he, does not pay people. Okay. But the fact that they're saying he has to pay back rent on property he said he bought, how you buy it? Is it really yours? Because you don't pay rent on what you own. Just one. Okay. Now, they're saying that he was sued back in March for failing to make rent payments. Okay, the lawsuit said that his monthly rent was $30,000. He was 2 months behind, so he owed $60,000. He now had to pay all the extra court fees and this and that. And that's because they found out that you don't own the house, sir. Okay, you're renting it. You owe us money. But it's the fact that you made it seem like the house you bought, you can't be right. Don't be stunting for the game. You can't be stunting because you make yourself look dumb. Because he was posting about how happy he was to have bought the house. And you don't own it. So this is just a quick little reminder. Don't be round here. First of all, I wish I would pay $30,000 a month to rent a house. The only time I think people should pay that much in rent is if you are on location for a month or two shooting something you want to be comfortable. And that's the time when I believe in spending whatever amount of money to be comfortable. But I'm not paying that amount of money to live somewhere for like a year or two. I'm not going to do that. I would not. I think celebrities who, have to fly from state to state to do movies or shows or whatever it may be, they may want to pay rent to rent something spacious enough to be comfortable for a full month or two while working there. But you acted like you bought a house that you could not even afford to rent. Because how are you behind 2 months in rent? Because you do not have $60,000 to pay it. Okay. I am a firm believer you should never rent, buy, or do anything that is above your means just to keep up with whoever, whatever. That's just stupid. Because whoever else can't help you pay your bills. So don't be dumb. Okay, so let's hope he gets some money together and pay it, or else he'll be out here a deadbeat on the streets. Okay, you can't do that. You can't do that. That is so stupid. Okay, the baby reacts to drastically low first sales for his second album. He put up, the baby blackballed because he was only going to sell 17,000 albums or whatever the first week. And I think the first album he had sold, maybe it was over 100,000 the first album or whatever. And the fact that he's making it seem as if he's blackballed, I was like, sir, People just don't like you. Like you've done dumb shit. You keep getting into dumb shit. So it's not that that you're blackballed. My thing is this: people can't blackball you from your friends. I mean, not your friends, from your fans. People can blackball you for maybe going on award shows or doing, TV or whatever. But if your fans support you and you are promoting your album, your fans will buy it. I think you have offended a lot of people who used to be fans. You have done things over the past year or so that people don't really rock with. And so they choose to not deal with you and your bullshit. So I don't think he's blackballed. I think he is suffering the consequences of his actions. And people like to use the word blackballed when first of all, you can't be blackballed when you have an album. Now, you said I'm blackballed because my label won't allow me to release my album. Cool. But you can't actively release an album, be able to promote that album, and then say because it did not sell well that you're blackballed. And the 17,000 sales is good for somebody who's blackballed. It's like, no. Nene could say she was blackballed because Nene was actively not able, in her opinion, able to book shows or whatever. That's blackballed. Someone putting out an album and no one buying it is just low record sales. I agree, Nicolette. He was overexposed. We saw too much of him, and we don't like who he shows us who he is. I fully agree. Because even if we see a lot of someone, but we don't see them musically on everything, or when we see them all the time, it's something negative. It's like, dog, you're doing too much. You're getting arrested. You're in this. Not. I also think he thought that him speaking on Meg, to me, did not help. I think he thought I would say Meg that will force folks to want to hear the song or buy the album, and it backfired. More people were upset that he did that than people who were supportive of him doing that. So, right, you kind of, you blocked yourself. You know what I'm saying? And people get tired of... I think people get tired of people who think they're the shit. I think you really have to put in work. And the baby, to me, would do dumb things and then make it seem as if, well, y'all can't hurt me. I'm the baby. I ain't going nowhere. And they said, oh, okay, you gonna slap us and say we should take it. It's like, no, okay, sir. Wait till your album comes out. We will show you. And you're only as good as your last thing. I also feel like, is anybody really going to the baby concert? No, really. Like when we just seen Cardi B post how she was at the Bad Bunny concert, and the crowd went absolutely insane because folks, still support Cardi, even though her new album ain't out. Okay, but the baby, it's just you, sir. It's just you. Okay. I think this may be my last topic. Last topic. So we know Tory Lanez, August Alsina got into a fight. Tory Lanez also had an album coming out or whatever. He was on the Breakfast Club during an interview. I did not watch it. I did not care. And when they was asking him about the altercation, the fights, whatever, he said, I'm only here, I'm not here to answer any questions about that. I'm only here to discuss the positive. I'm here to discuss. I never understand when something huge happens and you think no one's going to ask you about it. It's one thing to say, you know what? I can't answer. My lawyer told me don't answer anything about that. It's because I don't know what happened. I don't know. But my lawyer said, I'm saying, not to say shit, but to make it seem as if, I'm not here to discuss something huge that happened on social media that we seen video of, at least the start of an altercation. We seen, August I've seen this, bloody mouth or what I'm saying. It's like, if you're dumb. I don't respect people who do interviews, but then don't want to discuss or at least properly deny or probably the reason as to why they don't want to discuss it. But you can't say, I'm only here to discuss positive things. You are currently in a court case where you are being sued on trial for possibly shooting someone. And while that is going on, you're out here fighting people. Tori and the baby can go to an island and just shut the fuck up by themselves. Get them out of my face. I don't want y'all around here no more. Because I feel like both of them have this sense of arrogance to where they feel like nothing, can really harm them as far as I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to break whatever laws. I'm going to do this mean thing. I'm going to be a complete asshole. And then no one can say anything about me doing nothing. No one. That's stupid. That ain't how it goes. Okay? Ain't how it goes. Someone is going to always humble you. It may take some time. It may take some time, but I feel like both of Tory Lanez and the baby are catching hell, and they just, it's just getting to them. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, but again, it's like, don't be on bullshit. Don't be on bullshit. And sometimes just sit down some damn where and shut up and be quiet and leave it be. Okay, but I've never bought. I've never listened to a Tory Lanez song unless it was on the radio playing, and I still I can't name a Tory Lanez song. I don't know any. I probably heard them and don't know it's him. I've never streamed the baby song, but I've heard him on the radio. Okay. So for me, I feel like I've never actively supported them anyways. I don't give a fuck. I used to like the baby song on the radio, but once Lil shit started, I was like, I don't know if I like that anymore. But again, I'm happy that they're kind of both getting their comeuppance. Okay, it's like, get out of our face, get out of our face. Okay, and they is out of my face right now. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this long ass live. Okay. For the Sunday shenanigans chat, okay? I will be live tomorrow, probably. Don't know what, but y'all know every day at 9 p.m. Between 9 and 9:30, come round here because I'm going to be live about something. Okay? I hope you had a good time, okay? I hope y'all have already subscribed. I hope y'all have already liked the video. I hope y'all are following me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG and Twitter. And y'all know, come back around tomorrow. Okay? We have a good time every time we come together. Friday will be a game night. It'll be Foolishness Friday, but also game night. I'm going to create a new version of Jeopardy. Okay, a fun hood version, pop culture version of Jeopardy. I will be reviewing Hocus Pocus. I will be doing my October scary Halloween type, suspenseful type movie reviews around here. I'll be doing them twice a week for the month of October. And what I'm saying? I like support me. I like that y'all support. I love y'all. Y'all love me. It's a great family or whatever. So, y'all know all opinions are welcomed around here. All love and love and love of each other is what we do. Okay, we love around here. Okay, so I want y'all to have a good night, have a good start to the work week, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. I gotta go. Peace. Bye.